Hey there, it's Saturday, and oh boy, middle of convention. So, after glitches and everything, I wanted to try and look at backing up my footage. And when I looked at backup for yesterday, I had a total of 7 hours of footage. I'm thankful, at least so far, the camera hasn't gone corrupt on me, and honestly, those glitches with the menu, like, you're not able to see it in the video, but it was just like, it was flashing in the menu, trying to go into the HDMI settings, all this stuff saying, trying to automatically lock on someone, deactivate, and all over again. It's just like, what on earth's happening to this thing? Don't tell me the thing's already breaking. So, I just have to be careful with how I operate this thing. Could be because I flipped the lens too much, I might damage it. I mean, years ago, I wanted the one that, like, Loshai had with the poppable lens on the back, but, I don't know, just never came to be, I guess. So, yeah, day 2, we got a lot of stuff. I'm gonna roam around the vendor hall. There's the cosplay contest. Cool thing is, I at least get to somewhat keep my seat, because both the cosplay contest, or cosplay masquerade as they're calling it today, is back to back with Who's Line. So, excitement in the air right there, so really not much to say right now. I got a photo shoot with the convention's Fluttershy and Twilight Sparkles, so they got a place, and I'm going to go down with one of my substitute cosplays down there. But I'm gonna go down, do the photo shoot with them, and we'll be on the way. Turns out the photo shoot was canceled because of the fact thing with the staff, so I decided to get breakfast at a pretty fancy place that I've never heard of that's actually right here within the Hyatt. I think it's Fonte? I don't know. What? Fonte? Fonte. French. Yeah, I have a hard time pronouncing French sometimes. Yeah, this breakfast here, kind of bacon, egg, cheese sandwich, Tillamook cheese, bakery bun from Seattle, bacon from Pendleton, Oregon, and eggs from Yale, Washington. So, yeah, this ought to be a good breakfast. I'm not sure how to edit this without trying to get past the copyright up here, but hopefully when this goes in editing, I won't have any problems. That was a pretty good breakfast, if I'm to be honest. I'll have to try and remember to go down here next time. But also, while I was eating, I ran into Peter New. Yep, Big Mac himself. So that was exciting. Just tiny little chat and everything. And then just, cool.
Come on, just sliding into frame.
Yeah.
Sorry,
I'm surprised your friend isn't here.
Oh, Ben?
Yeah.
Oh, he's been a little bit busy. Just real life things coming up.
Yeah.
It's more of a cost thing, if anything. But I don't know. As I just took the Greyhound bus up here, it cost a little bit way less than the plane.
You took like a Greyhound from Spokane.
Yeah, it was it was like 5-ish hours. It was a little bit faster than that, but it's actually a pretty nice ride.
Anything special you doing?
Today? Or,
Yeah. For probably all 3 days.
Unfortunately, I have to leave early on Sunday, so I'm not going to have time to really enjoy anything, really.
I'm sad. Gonna miss out on the closing ceremonies in the PMV contest.
Yeah, that and the Dear Princess panel is the thing I look forward to every year, because I mean, I don't know, people I don't know. People are very like mixed when it comes to like very sad stuff, but when it comes to very depressing stuff like that, when people are opening themselves, like opening up, it's I don't know. It's wonderful. It's a very like emotional kind of panel, and they purposely don't have
Yeah, no,
cameras in there.
yeah,
'Cause
no
it's
videos or
extremely
anything.
personal.
Like,
It's for like everyone to kind of like vent in there, and I don't know. I cry every time I go in there. It's weird to say, but I like it. It's a good kind of sad. Well, right now I feel a little bit sore because all the dancing from last night.
yeah.
That was a lot of fun.
I
Very
mean-
sweaty though. Everyone was sweaty. And
The mosh pit happened.
Yeah, I remember when they did that. Yeah, with the rock music, and the people immediately clapped. Some of them
Yes.
fell down. Not to like laugh at like.
Nearly knocked down my camera, so
Oh yeah, you were like in the full frontal.
very fun
front of it,
recording
yeah.
the thing.
But yeah, when they immediately started, like ran fell over immediately.
Yeah.
I couldn't help but laugh. I mean, I felt a little bit bad, but at the same time, it's like, oh,
Yeah.
mosh pit definitely mosh, I guess.
It's called a mosh pit because it's just people throwing themselves over each other.
Yeah, I honestly didn't know what they were doing when they're like split. I'm like, what's going on? Because are they gonna like do a power slide with the guitar down the lane or something?
Yeah.
Then they're like mosh pit. I'm like, oh,
Yeah,
I
it's
kinda-
because the
kinda
mosh
like-
pit
I kinda
happened.
like-
It's like, oh my god, no.
yeah. I'm like,
Move my camera out of the way.
No, I'm a little bit too germophobic for that. As fun as it was, I was in the conga line, but not
Even if I wanted to do a mosh pit, I didn't want to do it because of my camera, and I didn't want the thing broken.
Yeah, definitely. It's something that fancy, the 4K and all that. Definitely
Cost
don't
me
want to-
about somewhere $400, $500 or something. I don't remember the price. I was down in Arizona when I picked this up,
Dang, nice.
but I've had it since last year.
Good stuff, though.
It's this was a really good camera. It's lasted this long. It does the dual record option where it can record both on MP4 but also into a MTS. But because like Vegas is kind of,
Iffy about that.
yeah, it's a bit weird. I had to, whenever it comes to the montages and whatnot, I have to convert them into MPEGs, and especially the concert footage and the panels, because those are my top priority. So those, the panels panels go up first, and then I can start editing the other vlogs, because those are big priorities.
Yeah, heck yeah, I'd imagine. I know I dealt with Sony Vegas. It's like for me, that's my only and kind of go-to video editing. And
I've mixed it between editing of both Vegas and Cyberlink Power Director, especially for the convention days.
oh heck,
Which is nice. It's easy. It works for what it is.
is it like a subscription base, or do you just buy it?
Yeah, you just buy it, but I don't know what it is with like software companies nowadays. Like, you suddenly want a yearly subscription for their thing that you just bought. I mean, recently one of the art things that a lot of people use have been now tagged for like being yearly or monthly subscriptions. And I kind of sort of get what they're at. They want to try and prevent piracy, so you have to pay this subscription. But at the same time, it's like really irritating to have like Adobe or something tell you, oh, you can't use this without a subscription. So cough up the money, you lard ass.
They pay for college intuition. Too bad it's coming to us. It's coming to old Grandpa Adobe.
Yeah.
Oh, you're late on your mortgage on your house. Well, too bad, Adobe. You want to get your friend a present? Guess what? Adobe. No, I don't really like subscription-based.
I've been using Vegas since like high school.
Dang, yeah,
I haven't upgraded to the latest movie studio because Magix has changed the layout of the thing, so it's not what it is nowadays. Would go with Vegas Pro, but I still have Movie Studio 14 and 15 installed.
Okay.
Yes. Hey, if it's not broken, best to use it.
Yeah.
Well, anyways, I'm probably gonna get my hat in my room and then probably explore the vendor hall a bit and then, like, be ready for the 10-year panel.
Oh, what time?
Like 10 a.m., I believe. Yeah, 10 a.m. So like 40.
The current time right now?
Yeah, that's like an hour from now. It's like 9:15 right now.
Oh, okay. I was making sure because when I got to Seattle, I forgot to, the time difference.
Yeah, time zones and whatnot. It's like yours didn't update.
It might have.
When I moved to Montana and hooked all my laptop and desktop, my PS5 and Switch, they did not update the time zone. So both my laptop and desktop and all of them, like, they're all still in Pacific time, which is both hilarious but devastating at the same time. But whatever, I could at least keep track of when KISW will start menstruing. The correct time to tune in.
Yeah, luckily, automatic time zone changes are pretty helpful.
When I upgraded to when I got my PS5, that did not update. I had to go in and manually change it. When I wound up getting Hot Wheels Unleashed for the PS5, and then the Wheel of Fortune because of the PlayStation Plus.
They're pretty good at selection, PlayStation Plus. Or at least the last time my buddy showed me.
Yeah, they changed like perks and whatnot. I think high tier you can have access to all these games and even classic PS1 games that you can just rewind on playthroughs and whatnot.
Yeah, that's the ones I think you had access to some PS1 and PS2 games. Is kind of more like a nostalgic kind of blast.
Yeah.
It's what more feels like.
Anyways, gonna head up. So it was nice chatting with you. The Everfree Northwest 10-year anniversary panel has wrapped up. It was pretty much more or less a retrospective on how the convention was made and the legacy of it. And there's no problem with that, reflecting back on the past. I mean, for a moment I was expecting it was going to be like actually showing footage from people's, the past of, the panel of conventions past.
I guess I got it.
Yeah, I actually think I might be able to do this. Perfect. All right, thank you.
So, yep.
Oh.
Pack is elevated. This is going up.
Going up. Yeah.
So yeah,
Oh, right.
retrospective panel. I'm gonna get into my character, alternate cosplay for
There we go.
photo shoot with Robin.
Justice and I. Oh no! Sticker. Oh, that's right. Sticker. Oh, awesome! Love rarity. Sticker.
Thank you.
Are you 11? Oh shit, I am 11. No! I got it, thank you. Yeah. I'll have to get it on the way down.
It looks like it even canceled your light.
Oh, nuts.
You have to use the room key.
Yeah, it just wasn't quick enough with it.
Yeah. So we're gonna get into the other cosplay, and then I'm going to go down for the photo shoot. Then from there, I am going to have lunch and wait on the cosplay contest, and then it's just a 15-minute wait for Who's Line. So splendid. So look forward to that, and let's go and hang out with Robin. So the photo shoot with the Fluttershy just got finished. Um, I actually, like, outsiders, while they didn't notice me, I didn't have the badge on because I was a bit embarrassed and didn't want to expose it yet. I did get a few photos between, like, two people. So that was actually, it's actually kind of cool. So,
Oh wait, not yet. Not yet.
He got a camera.
third floor, please.
Okay.
Oh,
Hannah, get back in.
Sorry. Got it.
Thank you.
Uh-huh. How you doing?
Doing good.
Are you tired?
Photo shoot.
Oh, that thing says when we're gonna get
Don't
out.
touch his things. Don't touch his things.
Thank you.
No worries. Have a great day.
Yep. Soup's on. Hey, Mom.
Oh, going down?
So yeah, the sponsor room, I believe, they're actually going to have lunch. You know, there's the Renegade stage. It's not too often I visit these areas. Well, anyways, these are the party rooms, I believe. Right along those doors, there's the BabsCon party and I believe that's the private sponsors room. Yeah, the private sponsor room. So, yeah, it's kind of noon. Phone's in here, but I'm going to attend the cosplay contest happening in. Should I have these things on instantly? Cosplay contest is at 1:30. I'll arrive there about 1 hour from now because it's 12:25. And for now, gonna go into the sponsor room and have lunch. Not sure if I'm allowed to record in the sponsor room, but whatever.
Race. Ham and pineapple. It's like, that is disgusting. Why would you ruin a perfectly good salty pizza with pineapple? What? No, it's the best. It just goes so well with the tomato and the... It's an abomination, and I now believe Zarmas did nothing wrong.
Whoa. Wait, was that an actual thing in one of the Dragon Ball movies?
No, this was something Team 4-Star did. They did a few shorts based on Dragon Ball Super.
That's amazing. That is awesome. Oh my god.
So this here is the sponsor lounge. Thousands of miles away from the BabsCon booze room. Honestly, I wish someone would quote "It's a mad, 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 mad world" as just hit the button marked booze. It's the only way to fly.
Face. I forget the rest of the words.
Familiar faces, worn out places. And I don't remember the other ones.
We're getting there. We're getting there.
That's like
Someone just needs
Mad
to,
World
fill
from
the rest of the pasta.
the ad of
I meant
was
puzzle.
it Gears of War?
I think. I'm. Right,
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
Gears
do
of
it for
War.
free, but
What I was quoting, it's a mad, 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 mad world. Classic film from like the 1960s, where it's like Mickey Rooney and I think it was Buddy Hackett are in this airplane with an alcoholic pilot.
Help just sponsor mileage.
Yeah, and they wind up knocking out the pilot, and now they're just on this plane, just freaking out of control, bobbing up and down, while the master controller is trying to calm them down and get them off, and it's pure golden comedy. Like, if you have not seen that movie, I highly, actually extremely recommend it. It is the best comedy of the 1960s there is. But it did have a lot of big stars from the 60s at the time, so Jonathan Winters, Phil Silvers, there's a lot of them that was in the movie. Oh, Sunny Star Scout is in the lounge. That is cool. Real cool. So, in time for the cosplay contest. Was it Masquerade? I don't remember. They changed the name. But I ran into a wild Fluttershy.
I'm just kind of hanging out and seeing what's up next. It looks like it's the cosplay masquerade as well.
Yeah, it's cosplay, and then in about 15 or so minutes, there's Who's Line.
Oh, who's like that?
Yep.
I didn't even realize that. I wanted to be there for sure.
It's always the best part and the one to look forward to the most.
Yeah. So, do you know if they cleared the room?
They clear the room?
Yeah. Should I just hang out in here for Who's Line or no? Is that not?
Yeah, I figured like you can hang here until Who's Line.
Yeah, I might do that then. Although I'm meeting some friends for Who's Line, so maybe they'll be in a line. I'm not sure.
Yeah. There's some people that can't make it because of cosplay chests and whatnot. So obviously some people can't miss that because they signed up for it, but
Yeah.
only my cosplay came in time. I ordered Washout's outfit with the helmet and everything.
Washout. Who's Washout?
It's just the standard outfit and
Oh,
whatnot.
like the anti-Wonderbolts or whatever they are?
Yes. The green outfit,
Yeah.
flames, the helmet and whatnot.
Yeah, cool.
The stunt ponies.
Yeah.
Definitely challenge myself to wear it all 3 days. Well, because like other times in the past, I've only worn it for like 2 or so days and that's it. And it's like, I need to change this up this time around.
Yeah. Sounds like a good costume.
Yeah, they actually have photos of the helmet and whatnot. It's one of the best films in there.
Oh, cool. Maybe next year we'll have it ready, right?
So here's the best part. The visor actually lifts up.
Oh, neat. Very cool.
Yeah, so I look forward to doing that.
Maybe we'll be in the cosplay contest next year.
Yeah, I can be in that next year. Or it's just one of those where it's like they just show people off that aren't in the contest.
I think we'll go to both maybe. We'll get to find out.
Yeah, it's only a matter of time.
So I'm going to take it down to the audience because best news is in the streets. So I'm coming down. First bit of news, live from Everfree Northwest.
No.
Step 2 Harmony is here tonight.
Yes, Step 2 will be performing at the gala, the final performance of the gala tonight. Don't forget to miss them. They're awesome dancers and cosplayers and friends of mine. We got some more news over here. All right, working the beat.
No, I was just saying I'm a part of Step 2 Harmony. Come do our dance!
Yeah, you want to tell them your name?
My name's Bren and I'm Rainbow Dash.
I think that's very newsworthy as well. How long, Brent, have you been with Step 2 Harmony?
Last year. I'm being put on the spot here, man. I don't work on it.
Well, I knew that you were new, and that's why I wanted to ask. I think that's really exciting.
I'm really from Canada. I'm not even from here.
Yeah, we have a Canadian pony. How many other people are from outside of the U.S.? Woo! Let's give them a round of applause for traveling, getting a passport, spending an extra go. All right, I'm going out into the streets deeper into the trenches. All right. I've never been a war zone reporter before, but I feel almost like that going way back here. I'm not on stage and saying, oh, we have somebody that waved at me. You know, that means I'm going to stick the mic in your face. Oh, great. And what is your pony name?
I'm a Sparkle Pony.
Have you ever been here before?
Never been to a con ever before. This is my first one.
What has been your favorite thing so far at this convention? Thank you.
The community is amazing. Everyone here is incredible and loving, and it's like the greatest community I've ever been a part of in my entire life.
And now, since most live news isn't really live and an edited version of his response, what is your favorite thing about this convention?
Front page.
Front page! That was correct answer. All right, let's go back even further into the trenches here. Can you tell me about all of the things that are on your head right now.
Candy, balloons, and more.
Candy, balloons, and more. I really like the more part the best. All right, we're putting it back here. Oh, I see cosplay that's hiding. And I can see why, because this one might be up to some mischief. Hello, are you up to any mischief today?
Not really.
Well, that's quite surprising. I'm not sure, but your mask does say you're smiling under there, so I don't know if it's a coy smile or not. Investigative reporting. Listen to this laugh. What do you think? My investigative spidey senses are tingling right now. I do believe, everyone, that Discord is indeed up to mischief. So be prepared for anything to happen. He's laughing silently. That's even scarier. All right, getting out of those deep waters. Coming up to the front again. We're going to check on some more. Look at this beauty. Hi, beauteous persons. You have lots of sparkles on you.
Yep.
And you were just in the competition?
Yep.
Yes. And your crown is lovely.
Thank you. I love your hat.
Thank you, and she loves my hat too. So that's part of our fashion news, sparkling things. I also enjoy, when I'm not playing front page, I'm also playing rarity, so I have a predisposition to be drawn to sparkles. I can't help myself. Oh, and we have some other news here today. What's the news that you have?
Andrea Goodman is coming tonight.
That is definitely big news. Have you guys seen the guest of honor? How many of you have gotten autographs? Autographs are still going on today. And don't forget to grab those. How many of you have met Anasami for your first time? This is only her second PonyCon. That's pretty exciting. Oh, we have another newsworthy person here.
Speaking of the guests of honor, I made a felt taco and I had it signed by Marie Henriksen. Even better, I put it in the charity auction, so if you want it, come and get it.
The charity auction is probably one of the biggest newsworthy events here today. Make sure you check that out on Sunday. If you have any items that you still want to donate, I know they're still accepting donations this afternoon. The charity room is on the second floor. On the other side by the other towers, it's located just up the little stairs. You can get some really good deals and support a really amazing cause if you come to the charity auction tomorrow afternoon. That's one of my favorite things. All right, I'm going to work my way back up. Oh, we got more news. Uh-oh, Perisprite news. Have you seen any Perisprites? One attached itself to me literally yesterday. So if you're not already following Front Page on Twitter, you'll see news like that happening live before your very eyes.
So this guy will be raffled off tonight. If you haven't had a chance to enter the raffle for him this evening, I'm going to show you the end of the picture.
You can win a Perisprite. I don't know if that's a very good idea.
No liability on my part. If you take
no liability on this news reporter's part either. If your Perisprite does any mischief, that is your responsibility to take care of your own Perisprites. I think they're like gremlins. You can't feed them after a certain hour and you can't get them wet. Dribbles. Yes, dribbles, yes.
The cosplay contest has wrapped up. That was pretty fun. So up next in 15 minutes will be Whose Line Is It Anyway? The show where everything's made up and the points do not matter. A great sensational show. Oh, so welcome, Red Card.
Thank you.
I kind of had a bit of fun just dollying Front Page for interviews.
Yeah.
This was really hilarious. I'm pretty sure it'll begin at any moment now. Just a matter of trying to find the Saber and the gang, because they always put on the best Who's Lines. Because I can remember a time when Who's Lines used to be like actual grab people from the audience and they participate in it. They did it at Everfree 2014, but then like as soon as everything else happened, Saber and the gang went up, and that cemented history. All seems to be chill now in the Pony video server.
Oh, what about the server?
Everything should be chill even after convention, even during this convention.
Yeah, I've been checking in every once in a while. Have you been on there recently?
On off, as much as I want to try and keep myself from spoiling the showing the PMV on my material for this year's contest on the server. It's just like, at the same time I want to share it because song I did is actually based, song I used from the album is actually in its 30th anniversary from The Cure.
Yeah.
Yes. They're actually going to release a commemorative album for it, including demos and unreleased tracks.
Oh, cool.
Minecraft and Steam Deck.
Yeah.
How is the Steam Deck?
I like it a lot, yeah. It's kind of fun to push its limits. Like, it's not made to run... Well, Minecraft isn't made to run on it, but I'm making it work anyway, so that's kind of fun. It works pretty much flawless for games actually made for Steam. Like, this just crashed a second ago.
Like, that is really impressive.
This is like a relatively new world, so this is my house for now.
I tried Minecraft at one point, but I couldn't get into it or understand what to do.
Yeah, how long ago was that? They made it a lot easier now. There's like tutorials and stuff. I remember I played back probably 2012 or something like that. You could only use the wiki.
10 years ago, but on the Xbox 360.
Oh yeah, back then that was a whole different game, I think. I had that one too.
All I kept doing was just digging down and down, not knowing what to do.
Yeah, kind of.
Not realizing it was an open world thing and create whatever you want.
Yeah.
Of course, I'd play stuff like 2 Point Hospital where I could grasp that a little more. Things you gotta cure, like lightheaded or...
In Minecraft? Or that's a different game?
2 Point Hospital. Virtual, kind of sim-like game from Sega.
Yeah,
I don't remember when it came out, but there was the animation that was based off of 2 Point Hospital, where Rainbow Dash gets the light bulb in her head.
Oh, that's what that was based on? Yeah, I've seen that video.